Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. The Giants lost to the Mariners 6-0 today, and they've dropped the second straight series to a team that came in against them with a losing record. And this is really not good. It's just the third loss in a row, as well as the third series loss in a row. Keaton Winn started today. He went 4 innings, allowed 3 runs. After that, he was pulled. So you really can't say what we're supposed to think of a start like that. If he would have maybe been solid for a couple more innings, had he been left in, but really for whatever reason, whether it was fatigue or pitch count, I'm not exactly sure, but or just better matchup, they pulled him for Sean Manaea. He went 2 innings, and after that, Jacob Junis pitched 3. So, I mean, Winn just kind of got off to a bad start, and from there, the Giants just couldn't come back. And they really haven't been hitting lately. They haven't been able to get things going, like early in the game. And a couple of times, they really came close to coming back when they were behind, but now it's just too many of these games. In too many of these games, it's just happening that the Giants can't get anything going. And the Mariners, with their win over the Giants today, they're 42-42. So prior to this series, the Mariners had a losing record by a margin of 2 games. Now the Giants, wide gap that they had between in terms of wins and losses, it is narrowing. I just have to say, and now the Giants are at 46 wins and 40 losses, and I mean it just right here. I could keep saying this like every time until it turns around, but the Giants have to turn things around fast, and I know it probably doesn't do any good to keep making that point, but it's definitely true, and I really don't know what was wrong with them today, but it was the case both today and yesterday that it was like they found a way to lose, and they couldn't get too much going early on in the game. So tomorrow the Giants have to go into this trying to basically avoid a sweep, and then they'll have a weekend series against the Rockies, which the Rockies, by the way, are another team who the Giants have had success against them this year, and they've got a losing record, so it's going to be another chance for the Giants to play kind of a weaker team after this, and the Rockies just it's a team they got to be able to do this against. I mean, there's no denying that, and with the Mets and Mariners, it just went really badly for them, and yeah, they need to avoid the sweep tomorrow, and then they're just, I don't know what to say except that there has to be a better result in this series against the Rockies. If the Giants don't kind of start taking advantage of the opportunity to play teams with losing records, then you just have to wonder what they're going to do when they get back to having to play their real strong opponents. And the most interesting thing about this is when they played the Dodgers last, they swept them in 3 games. So this is not very far removed from when they were super hot, and it looks like they could beat anybody. So whatever's changed, they have to get back to what was going on before. So thank you for watching. This has been Giants Baseball 101. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also, please leave your questions and comments. You know where to do it. I'll see you next time on Giants Baseball 101.